Hey there YouTube, Big Goomba back, and a little sick today, so I haven't changed yet. Luckily, I don't have class till tonight, so I'm trying to work off whatever I can of this cold before class tonight. But here's the part 2 of the Craigslist swap. And before I get to these games, let me just say I kind of screwed up. One of my no-clip games I showed yesterday was Spy Hunter, so I still have 4 no-clip games to show, so don't worry. And we'll start off with this. I got about 14 of these generic black sleeves. 3 of them are Nintendo, except one of them a dog got a hold of, so I'm just going to throw that one away. But yeah, that was pretty cool to get. Up next, we have the Super Nintendo games. Some decent titles, not super crazy or anything, but first one is Monopoly. This is a great game. I've played Monopoly on several different systems. I like the more up-to-date ones, but it's still pretty fun on any system. Then we got a copy of Jungle Strike. It's another shooter I haven't played, but I think the sequel to Desert Strike, it says right on the cartridge. I think people say that that's a pretty decent shooter. They've played it on, or have it on Sega Genesis. Next one, Frogger. Pretty cool. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these games because I'm mainly just collecting Super Nintendo RPGs right now, so I may be getting rid of them, I may trade them, I don't know. Last but not least, a game I'm not really an RPG, but I'm kind of interested in because I've played it before. It's Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. If you haven't played this, it's a pretty fun game. You got to kind of go around, it's kind of like a puzzle game. You got to go find pieces to advance to the next spot, so... Like, for instance, in one part, you can't get across this big gap until you go find a hang glider. Pac-Man jumps on there and makes some funny-ass faces, so it's a good time. Last but not least, I have 2 different sets of games here. The first one, I'll do the unlicensed games. I got Tengen RBI Baseball, which is pretty neat. I like the unlicensed games. They're starting to grow slowly but surely. And the last one, it's a duplicate copy, but I may, I don't know, trade it or get rid of it. It's Tengen Gauntlet. So, yeah, this collection's starting to shape up a little bit. And then we have, the last 4 games I have are all the 5-screw no-clip copies, which I didn't have any versions like that of these games. I have 2 of these games already, but they're not the no-clip. First one is Commando, really fun game, shoot 'em up, scrolling Contra type like game. Next one I was really happy to find, no clip of Kung Fu, which I think I might actually have this no clip, so if this is an extra no clip I may trade that to someone who needs that. I didn't have this game at all, so that's very cool, and it's a no clip copy of Rygar. Fun stuff, great condition labels. And last but not least, another shooter I have to play I haven't played yet. Section Z, no-clip copy from Capcom. Really happy to get this one because I didn't have it, and it's a no-clip like I said. So, there's part 2. I know part 2 was kind of short, but I'm getting all the other odds and ends out of the way. And last but not least, I have the final stack, which I was really happy to get all these games. So, until next time, Big Goomba will be out.